Hi TCU, my name is Melina Harris. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Midway High School in Waco, Texas. A really cool and unique fact about me is I'm actually mixed with 4 different things. I'm 25% Caucasian, I'm 25% African American, 25% Puerto Rican, and 25% Filipino. My dream job is to become an ingredient development scientist. But before I say why I chose that, let me tell you a little bit about my story. I was born in Columbus, Ohio on July 2nd, 1997. Aw, look how cute I am. Anyways, my mom and biological father split when I was little, so it's just her, me, and my Filipino family for a while. When I was 8, my mother and I moved to Chino Hills, California with the man she is currently married to. I just call him Dad, though. My dad got a promotion with the company Mars working for Pedigree. After we lived in California for about a year and a half, he got another promotion in South Carolina and ended up earning his way to become the plant manager. Oh, how I didn't want to leave the pretty beaches in Disneyland. You are still missed, Disneyland. You are still missed. I didn't really have much say in the move since I was 10 and I couldn't live in Southern California by myself. So there we were in Lexington, South Carolina. Started a new elementary school, made some new friends, then middle school came. I played the flute, started playing volleyball, and did a little bit of volunteering work. Before I knew it, I was in high school. Everything was great, but I got some interesting news. The February of my freshman year, my mom and dad told me that my dad took a new job at the Mars plant in Waco, Texas to run Skittles and Starburst. I was really happy for my dad that he got a new job, but I was really sad I had to leave my friends. Here we are again in a new state. My mom thought it would be a good idea for me to try out for the high school volleyball team to just get me interacting with new people. I was shaky the entire process, but I did make the team and made some friends. Even though I was friends with the girls on the volleyball team, I never really got to see them during the daytime at school. It was a 5A school. There were a lot of people there, and they already had their cliques. It was kind of hard to just merge in with people that already had their own groups. The only time I got to see the volleyball girls was after school during practice. So time passed, it's the second semester of my sophomore year, and I got accepted into a course known as AVID. It's a class designed to get you ready for college. AVID has helped me be organized and ready for college. I'm taking accelerated courses. I'm keeping organized when it comes to schoolwork. I'm doing my homework. I'm taking notes and tutorials, and when I don't have a question, I don't feel afraid to ask my teacher or to raise my hand up in class. We're not just any ordinary class. We're a family. So, with all of this being said, I'll finally tell you why I want to become an ingredient development scientist. Moving all over the U.S., trying new foods, really exposed me to flavor. And with my dad working with Snickers and Skittles and Starburst, I was like, I like flavors and I like candy, so why don't I kind of combine the two? This led me to my dream job of becoming an ingredient development scientist. I want to create candies that are sweet, sour, savory, even spicy. When I did a tour of TCU, what stood out to me was just how beautiful the campus was. It was also a plus that it wasn't too far from the city. I love the school's traditions, and I could feel the pride when I was walking through campus. I also love the fact that the student-professor ratio is only 13:1. That's great. TCU has the tools for me to be able to accomplish my goal, and majoring in chemistry from there is just the start of my life. So why not start it right? Thank you so much for watching. It would be a good idea for me to try out for the high school volleyball team so I could kind of meet new people. I ended up making the high school team. My mom thought it would be a good idea if I tried out for the high school. Try it out for the high school volleyball team. Gonna try out for like. My teacher. My teacher, Mrs. Miles, and Oh my. Ah. My mom thought it would be a good idea for me to try out for the new volleyball. The volleyball. The volleyball is very important. Very important. Ugh.